What's up, chat? Type 1 if you can hear my voice. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. My name's Ray Martini. We should be live. If you are on YouTube, make sure you see the red dot next to the word live at the bottom of the player. That's how you know you're in the right place. If not, you're watching the recording. Make sure you check that before you say anything. And if you are in the live stream, say hello, say hi. So that way I know you can hear my audio. Let me go get the audio stuff. Hold on. All right, what's up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? Who's here? Who's here? Okay, that's making noise. That's not good. Hi, hello, welcome. Uh-oh. How we doing, everybody? There's nobody here? So what's going to happen is if you don't say anything, I'm going to play whatever the fuck I want, and you might not like that. So if you want to hear something, say something. If you're tapping in to be like, what's going on here? Don't be a chicken shit. Say hello, dude. Say hi. Say, hey, I like this band. Can you play it? Yes, I fucking can. But you won't know unless you say something, so what's up, dude? That's interesting, huh? Hi. Say something. Say something. Say hi. Say hello. Bet you won't. But yeah. Oh, Mr. Pons. Lucky you. So you can hear me. So if you guys can hear me, then we're good to go. What do you guys like listening to? Gonna get the guitar. I think you guys like guitar. You guys like bass. Who do you guys want to hear? Say something. Give me a band. Here's how it works. You say the name of a band. If I got it, I play it. I got 3,000 songs to choose from. Your best bet is to say the name of a band. If you got a band I can play, this is where you say it. So what do you like listening to? YouTube. I'm talking to you too as well. If you don't know what to pick, it's okay. Click on my name. Click on my name and look at all the thumbnails. They all have a title of a band. Bad Omens, Say Less Femme. I got you. In fact, let me get the mood lighting. Ah, yes. Bad Omens. Gotta get the mood lighting for Bad Omens or else, you know. Well, actually, you know what? We'll do it on bass. We'll do some Bad Omens on bass. You're gonna love that shit. Thanks for following, man. Now, because I'm gonna send bass, a lot of people don't know what bass is. Bass, yeah, Fear Factory. Yeah, I can do it. Whoa. Come on. You might want to put on some headphones for this. Yo, what's up, fish? Fear Factory on electric. I don't know how to tell you this, but this is also electric, and so are all of those. As opposed to what, acoustic, dude? What? What's up, dude? Fear Factory? Oh, someone else asking for Fear Factory. Yeah, we do Fear Factory. You just gotta wait, dude. I'm gonna warm up, though, with Bad Omens. Here's how it works. I'm sight reading everything up here in the corner.
Learn a song.
This is Bad Omens. Hey, Matthew. Just say the band. Don't say the song, because I have to have the song and, you know. Careful what you ask for.
Light Molotovs for the broken youth.
Can you hear me through the white noise, friend?
Cheers to the life you don't get to choose. Another Antichrist on the evening news. Can you hear me through the white noise? Can you hear me through the white noise? You could try, artificial suicide.
Gojira? Yeah, we do it. You appreciate that? Hell yeah, Mr. Prawns, thanks for coming in. Are you going to the transplant for Fear Factory? What the fuck is the transplant, dude? Is that a venue? What? Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I want to turn the lights back. Oh, that's not what I want to do either. What's up, Kitty? Welcome on in. Marshall, I don't know what that is, dude, but I don't have any plans to go anywhere. I'm here live. And I plan on being live probably on that day too. So, what's up, dude? You're playing in Palmdale. I don't know why you think I'm anywhere near that, dude, but you keep thinking about the show because like I see you're excited. But no, I'm not anywhere. I don't even know what that place is, dude. So, don't make assumptions. You don't know me. Let's go.
Dazzling performance.
Let's do something like Lamb of God, yeah? Let's do some Lamb of God. $10 to be a song skip. If you want to hear something next, $10. Do a Galaxy. Hang out instead. If you don't want to do a Galaxy, it's fine, dude. Just be patient. At the moment you are like, play my song.
Play my song, play my song, play my song.
I'm gonna be like $10, dude. Just fucking hang out, man. Tap the screen, that's free. If you get to 10,000 likes, I'll play you a free one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If you really want to hear it and don't want to wait and don't want to pay and don't want to tap, go to Spotify, dude. You can get that anytime you want.
Pray for blood. Pray for the cleansing. Pray for the flood. Pray for the end of this nightmare. This lie of a life can as quickly as it came to solve. Blech. We seek only reprieve. But welcome the
just need to say the band, dude. If you keep saying the song, I'm gonna ignore you. Just say the band. It's called Shout a Band, not a song. Unless you want to be told no. I'm not gonna tell you that because I'm just gonna ignore it. Title of the stream is Shout a Band, not a song. I like people who read. They get songs. Lord Fish. A little late. It's fine, dude. We'll call it the stream delay. You're fine, man. I know you're on point, as you heard it, right? It was the capitalization that slowed you down. SpongeBob styling is what slowed you down, bud. I gotta pin that comment right there. That's a good one. Is bass or guitar your main instrument? Yes. I do both. I'm what you call a musician, dude. I'm not one or the other. I'm both. I'm all of the above. Anything can be an instrument. It's healthier for you, Brendan, if you look at it that way, man. And you are too. You can play anything you want. You just haven't had a chance. You can do it too. We're musicians. We're not defined by the instrument. Nor are we limited by it. Which one are you better at is what I'm asking. I'm telling you I'm better at both. So just ask for a band, dude. Like, I don't understand why you want me to put myself in a box. I'm good on both. I have a rack of everything. So, like, what do you want to play? My kazoo can be a heavy metal instrument? Abso-fucking-lutely, dude. Brendan, you seem to subscribe to the idea that you can only be one or the other, and like that's so fucking close-minded, man. That's not. I'm not gonna pretend like it's one or the other, brother. They're both stringed instruments. What the fuck? They're both stringed instruments. Which one are you better at? Whatever you pay me to do. That's what. The fuck, brother? Get that close-minded shit out of here, man. I'm a bassist. I only play bass. No. You're a musician. You can do all of it. Tool? Let's do some Tool, man.
Superb performance.
Kitty, yeah, I see you. I see you. Let's get excited. This is Tool, Sticky Fist. Brendan, you need to fucking, like, get off that hill you want to die on and fucking say a band, dude. You're killing the vibe. Straight up, dude. You're the one who's getting offended? I don't think you know what that word means. I think you're running out of things to say. So now you're hyperfixated on being correct and this system of right and wrong. Brother, it's music. And you're not here for it, it looks like. Get out of here. Offended? Brother, I'm trying to do a song. What are you doing? Arguing for what? Leave. You're killing the vibe. I'm not offended. You're being annoying. Oh my god. You know what, Brendan? You're not welcome here, and you're really stopping the show to argue. I'm gonna mute you forever and never see you again. May you be not annoying somewhere else, dude. Good luck. Sorry, guys. Somebody was like, which are you better at? I'm like, dude, fucking ask for a ban, please. All right. Oh, you saw that, Lord Fish? Yeah, dude, I'm not offended. I'm trying to put a show on, and you just want to, argue semantics? You're that dude in that meme, standing in front of that girl, screaming what he wants to say, like a paragraph of information. It's like, brother, I'm playing school. You want to argue? You're in the wrong place, man. We do Ghost. We play Ghost. Let's go. What's up, Stu? I don't know how to tell you guys, I've been playing for 25 years. Good or better at one thing or the other doesn't mean shit anymore. How do you even measure that? Is there a test I gotta take? Is there some objective measure? Brother, I can do both equally as good because I've been playing for a quarter of a century. When you play stringed instruments for 25 years, you can do pretty much anything. What's good, Screw? How you doing? That's right. Let's talk about the music. Yeah, I'm just dude, doesn't matter. I'm good at whatever you pay me to be good at. So what do you want to hear? No, which one are you better at? Why does it have to be one or the other? Why can't it be both? Why can't I be good at both? How many years in Century? 100. Yeah, I've been playing for over 25 years, man. It's kind of I don't know, man. At a certain point, I'm no longer a beginner, right? And the fine line between the instruments disappears because I constantly switch between each of them 8 to 9 hours a day every day. So when you ask me which one over the other, I'm like, both. This or that. I'm like, yes. Both. No, dude, which one are you better at? I'm like, both. I'm good at both. I'm really good at both. It doesn't fucking matter. I can do both on the bicycle. I can ride a bike and play both of them. So I think you're missing the point. And he's like, no, I just want to argue. I'm like, I'm trying to jam, man. What the also said I was offended. I was like, no, I'm annoyed because I'm trying to play Tool and you won't fucking shut the fuck up about semantics. And like, why are you doing this, dude? You didn't get me. You just won't shut up. Now I have to stop the song to fucking get you out of here. But yeah, that's why I said that's specifically why I said you're good at killing the vibe because I had to stop the song to remove you because you don't know how to stop. But yeah, Alice Cooper. You don't look over 25, dude. I'm almost 40. What? What the fuck? What? Oh my god, you haven't seen what? Aren't you like my age, dude? What? If not, then the thing with young people is that the reason you can't gauge how old people are actually is because you haven't been around too many of them. Play some Weezer? Yeah, I do that. Yo, what's up, Alex? Welcome on in. Cult Creation says Ghost. What do you guys feel like? You want to hear some Ghost? We can do Ghost. I have new Ghost. I have old Ghost. I have so much Ghosts. Jeff says yes. All right, let me throw it back then because I'm going to throw you into Lacrima. Oh, you want the new one? All right, well, if you want Lacrima, like, I'm a big fan of the direction they're going in with it ever since, like, well, not ever since, but, like, I don't know what Umbra is. Is that a song by Ghost? I really like the direction they're going in. Impera was just, like, for me, that solidified that, oh, yeah, I'm going to play these guys and listen to these guys a lot. And then they put out this last one. I don't know the name of it, dude. Skeletor? No, that's the name of the tour. Play Rosetta Stone? No, I choose a song. I don't know the band Rosetta Stone. Do you know a band that I do know? By the way, we don't do the same band twice. I just played Stinkfist, but if you want another Tool song, you either have to tap the screen at 25 likes on YouTube for another Tool song like that. We call that a double shut. To hear the band back to back, you either got to pay for it or tap for it. And I don't think you've done either. But even if you do, I choose this song because I have to have the file. I'm sight reading songs. Hey, Lewis, I don't know the band Welcome to the Jungle. Can you name a band? Let's go, dude. Yeah, no, Colt. So the new album, I've been saying this shit because I should just look it up, but like they hide their identities. Is it me or did the new Ghost album like completely replace the guitarist? Because that dude is playing guitar like somebody else, man. Like he's doing like quintessential 80s solo tech, dude. He's doing shit they haven't done on guitar solos in previous albums. It stopped me in my tracks, and I was like, "Is this a different guitarist? Did they change it before they got the album out?" You know what I mean? It was amazing. Yeah, no, I have a Ghost shirt. My friend sent it to me. They went to go see Ghost, and they sent me one of the merch shirts, and they're like, "Here you go." You keep saying Umbra, dude. I don't have that song, so I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't have it, so I can't play it, so you can just drop that. I have 3,000 songs, but no one's ever made me play it, Colt. If you want me to have the file, then make me play it on Twitch where I can get the file. The riffs are amazing. The solos are beyond that. And the bass lines are really good, which is why I'm switching to bass, because I'm going to play some for you. Skeletor. That's the new one. Yes, dude. I love Skeletor. Everything from the goddamn like the bass line to the guitars to down to what was it? Satanize? Satanize has this thing where what's his name? The singer? Tobias? He does this thing with the drums and his lyric, like his flow. Like he does the drum beat with his words. And it's like, oh fuck, I love that shit, dude. Yeah, let's do it.
Learn a song.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? I lost my shit, dude. I was like, oh, they're cooking on this one. I used to teach English literature in high school, and when I used to teach poetry, I would always gravitate towards songs that had percussive rhythm elements in the rhythm of the song, like lyrics. This would be like a prime example of that lesson, by the way. So like, I'm really I love this shit, dude. Let's go. Coheed and Cambria. Yo, I love Coheed and Cambria. Hey, Deeb, I'm not some robot, dude. You gotta actually ask me, like, if I have a song. What the fuck is that command, man? I'm not a robot. Say hello, dude. What the fuck? for the follow on TikTok. Oh wait, no, I'm not. This is not the song I was thinking about. I think it's Lacrima. I have Sabaton, yes. I don't know if I have that song, but I do have Sabaton. Okay, Colt. I just want to read this for both live streams. I was only asking if you had heard Umbra. Didn't mean to offend. Brother, you did not offend me. I'm telling you specifically, if I don't have it, I can't play it. If I don't have it, I never heard it. You keep asking, and I keep telling you, say something else. Do a different thing. It's not that I'm offended. You're just not listening to me, dude. Okay? Now, if you don't want me to give you the one-on-one attention, don't keep at it and don't say that, oh, man, if you're offended. Like, no. This is not me offended. This is me trying to do a show on 2 live streams at the same time. And I'm telling you, I don't have Umbra. So can you please say something else? It's not hard to offend. Like, you're not offending me at all. It's really hard to offend me, is what I would say. You know what offends me? Homophobia, misogyny, hateful comments. That offends me. People who don't, understand how things work and don't care annoys me. Not that that's what you're doing, but that's what's happening, dude. I'm telling you, hey, no, that's not offended though. You get me? I think people forget what that word means. To be clear, we're here to jam, dude. Pick a different song. I don't have Umbra. Pick a different song. And remember, when I'm jamming out, when I'm playing the song, I'm staring at the screen. If I have to stop the song to address you, pay attention, man. Hello, YouTube. 10 speed, I love 10 speed. That's good Apollo, right? Misery, ever seen? Square hammer, fuck yeah. I see your square hammer, Colt, and I raise you from the pit to the pinnacle to the pit. Yeah, dude, I have the bass tones for that one, man. If you're into that dirty sound. It's such a slapping bass line. Well, not literally a slapping bass line, but it fucking gets me going for sure. El Nino? No one's said El Nino and put the tilde on the end. Dude, you're a badass. I don't even know how to put the tilde on the end. How do you do that? The little squiggly line. Damn, dude, this guy knows his keys. Let's go. What was that? You see that bass line? Whoa! How heavy of music are the requests able to go? It's kind of hard to say because, like, I love technical death metal, and I love death metal, and I love all kinds of shit. Like, I love that shit. But there are, like, certain lines because, like, when I start playing that kind of stuff, people tend to leave when you play the guttural blast beat shit. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the Cannibal Corpses and shit. Don't get me wrong. I love that stuff, but I'm very particular about which ones I play. So, like, I'm giving you a hint, by the way. Like, I do Cattle Decap, like, almost every day. I do Periphery. I do Archspire. I do all that shit, man. But I also do Ghost and Tool and System of a Down and Korn. But I also do, like, the Zenith Passage and the Faceless and Archspire and Obscura and shit. Like, I love that shit. But I ain't going to break my fingers for you for free. You have to pay for those. That's why we're not playing them right now, because no one's paying. Then you got to tap the screen if you want to hear something like that, because when you hit to 25 likes on YouTube or 10,000 likes on TikTok, You can get a, did someone say Haunted Shores for 10,000 likes, Durko, or a Galaxy. Thank you for the gifts, Colt and Durko. Thank you for the heart me. On YouTube, it's $10 super chat. On TikTok, it's a Galaxy, dinosaur, fireworks, blooming ribbon, or any small one. As long as it adds up to 1,000, which is $10, then I'll play you a song. Like the hard extreme shit, but like within reason. And just say the band. I have certain songs of every band out there. Your best bet to say the band name, and if I got it, I play it. We don't do the same band twice. You have to pay for that too. That's called a double shot. I don't want to be known as the guy who only plays Ghost or the guy who only plays Periphery. I do variety and genre whiplash. We're really good at that. We can do like, well, I was going to say like, what is Ghost? It's rock for sure, but what kind of rock? Ghost rock? Like, I don't know, ghastly rock? But we can go between like pop, funk, jazz, soul to tech, death, punk, pop punk, you know? I do it all. Muse, got you.
Exemplary performance.
Oh, wait, is that a joke? Wait, Dark Star, are you saying that as a joke because Gojira has a song called The Heaviest Matter in the Universe? I see you, buddy. You're clever. Yeah, I see you. Gothic rock? I don't know if I would call Ghost Gothic rock. Chat, deliberate, discuss. Is Ghost Gothic rock? That's a good question. Gojira mentioned. Come on. Satanized rock? Okay. Okay. Yep, Colt. I just gotta do Muse. Just say Muse. Oh my, 3 people are asking for Gojira. We'll switch after this. I gotta play this real quick. I'm gonna play some Hysteria. It really depends on the song. Yeah, because I'm gonna throw a curveball at you. They remind me of the 80s kind of ballad rock. They kind of have that sort of, you know, throwback sound to them. By the way, how's the sound? Can you guys hear me? Is the bass too loud, too much? We good? Hey, what's up, Amelia? Hey, Amelia, just say the band name. And I don't have that artist, so you're gonna have to try a different band, okay? That's right, dude. Tom, by request on TikTok, someone asked for Muse. I'm playing Muse. Yeah, Muse is UK, right? YouTube, is Muse popular in the US? A TikToker is asking, are they popular in the US? I think so, but can anyone in the YouTube chat confirm in the United States, is Muse popular? I would say yes. Yeah, I would say yes. 100% popular. Without question. But hold on. I just want to say, to that question from someone in the UK asking, is this artist popular in the US? Muse? Yes. But let me just make something very clear, because I think a movie was made about something similar to this, and it bombed the fuck in theaters in the States. Robbie Williams? Now, as an American, I can tell you that dude is not popular here, but I hear he's pretty popular in the UK. Is that right, dude? Is that right? I would say Guitar Hero made Muse popular for everybody in the States, like my age. Because of Knights of Sidonia on Guitar Hero. I don't like him. I don't even know what that word is. It sounds English as fuck. I'm not gonna repeat it. Let's go. But yeah, that movie with the monkey, and he's like a monkey in a suit. They released it in the States and it bombed. It was bad. It was bad. I don't like Robbie Williams. Nobody likes Robbie Williams on both chats. My people, let's go. feel that. I totally get that. But that movie was weird as fuck. I didn't see it, but every time I see something about it, like they would. Who thought it was a good idea to release that in the States? He has like 0 presence here, man. I've seen Robbie live. The support act was much better. I didn't mean to turn my live stream into like roast Robbie Williams. I just want to play music, man. Everybody's on the same page on this now. It's funny. Hey, thank you for the follow on TikTok. How you doing, Doctor? Oh well, hey now, man. We can't say stuff like that in chat, man. Who the hell is Robbie Williams? Not the actor. You're thinking of Robin. Robbie Williams is a pop singer from the UK. Briefly, back in like 2005 or 2004, he had one song in the States and it didn't do well. That was like 15, 20 years ago. I don't mind Robbie. Oh, I don't mind him either because I forget he exists a lot of the time, you know? Yeah, by that same token, I also don't mind him, you know? Yeah, no, this whole topic became a discussion because I was asked, is Muse popular in the States? I'm from the UK. I don't know if they're like popular outside of the UK. It's like, oh yeah, dude, oh yeah. But as an American, I gotta ask, why does Robbie Williams think he's popular outside of the UK? Because oh man, he's not, and we keep hearing about him. Any Jack White? Don't have the white stripes. I am a fan of the Racantors. I think one of those bands is his. But I don't have much of his stuff, dude. I'm sorry. It's a good shout, though. That's a good shout. I love Jack White, dude. You remember that? You remember that documentary? Documentary that he did with Jimmy Page and The Edge from U2. It was three of them, and they had a little jam sesh. But you got to learn about each of the guitarists, right? That's where that video of Jack White getting a little piece of wood, hammering 2 nails, wrapping string, and like just getting like a magnet. I don't know. He got like a pickup, like a magnet, connected to an amp, and he made a guitar. He started playing guitar on a block of wood he made. He's like, there you go. You can play anything. That's my man right there, dude. That's my man. You know. Yeah, dude. We do the Tenacious D. We definitely do it. Oh yeah, no, Cole. That's what I'm saying. I feel like Jimmy Page and Jack White were doing their thing, but The Edge was so out of his comfort zone around those two guys, dude. So out of he's like, I got delay pedals. It's like, you can sit this one out, Edge. I mean, you could do rhythm for a bit. Just do atmosphere for us. And then Jimmy Page and Jack were like fucking doing their thing, right? Very bluesy, if I recall correctly. They're both blues guitarists, but yeah, The Edge is from U2. So like that sound, the guitar, that's The Edge. He brought that sound to a jam sesh with Jack White and Jimmy Page, and it's a whole ass like it. I want to say it's unedited. It's definitely edited, but like it was painful as a guitarist to watch somebody who didn't really vibe with either. Like he was the odd one out. It was so clear, you know. And like leading up to that little sit down they did at the end of the little document. I keep calling it documentary. I don't know what it's called. What is it called, by the way? Yeah, no, it was very clear Jimmy Page was in a league of his own, but Jack White is also in a league of his own. But I think The Edge and his sound are very much sort of linked to the kind of gear he uses, and that's kind of like a staple of his signature sound. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest. I'm from the UK, and I had no idea Muse are from the UK. What? Wow, that's cool, man. I mean, wait. I have not heard of that band. It Might Get Loud. That's right, dude. I think I watched it on DVD when Netflix was mailing. You could rent DVDs by mail with Netflix. That's when I rented it. I was in college when I saw that. Thank you, Sevi. How you doing, Sevi? Sevi, would you like some good shit? How you feeling today, man? Thanks for being subscribed. Jack Black is hilarious. Yeah, we love Jack White. We love Jack Black. Gojira, let's do it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play on guitar though. Ah, man. Savvy. Both chats are clamoring for some Gojira, so I'm gonna give them that Gojira. Oh my god, how's it?
Right now, I make my choice. Perfectly recognized. Soul-changing bone. Influence your entry boss.
Doctor, thank you for the tiny dining. Thank you. Wrong pickup.
I make my choice. Perfection you think is not. The soul energetic cold. You fools, you're at the remarks.
I have like one song from Behemoth. One song. And it's alright. It's alright. I think it's like of blood and something, I think. I don't know what it's called. But the F's are V's or something. Because they're true cult. I don't know. What do you guys want to hear next? Sevi did want some chili peppers though. I feel bad that I didn't play that for you. You are subscribed. Would love it. For Behemoth? 10 speed? Oh, dude, 10. You're still here? The Coheed fan's still here? I love fucking... watch this shit, dude. How big of a Coheed fan? Do you know all the albums? Are you good with the old stuff? Yeah, dude, Toby, next time, charge your phone, man. Or when you get some power in that battery, come back. Oh, thank you. I don't know how to say your name, but I would say that we don't play solos, we play whole songs. So if you can think of a band that is known for their solos and guitar, if you want to hear guitar solos, then tell me a band you want to hear. If you want to hear Guns N' Roses, say Guns N' Roses. That's how this works here. I have to have the file. And I play whole songs. Welcome Home by Coheed is great. It is. I was going to well, for a Coheed fan, I was thinking maybe like The Crowing. I think people don't know about The Crowing. You know? Like, I know a lot of Coheed. I mean, we're talking like... Yeah, I know Coheed and Camarillo, dude. I also do like... Yeah, man, do it all. 25 likes and you guys can skill check me. 10,000 likes on TikTok. You can skill check me. Slayer, you guys, now you want Slayer? Okay, Sevi says Weezer. YouTube says Slayer. I feel like we can find a middle ground here. That guitar always trips me up. Let me show you something, Wesley. Do you see how the fretboard's shining back the light like that? Do you see that? It's because it's not made of wood. It's made of carbon fiber. This is a carbon fiber guitar from 1997, dude. See how that neck is shining right there? That's not wood. Oof. Oof. Big oof. Then fuck Guns N' Roses, and I don't know, man. You're on the wrong side, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Primus is the middle. I love Primus. I love Primus. In fact, we do it for 25 likes. So if you want to go ahead and do that. Oh, the headstock? I know. I've seen... yeah. So the headstock... Let me show you the headstock real quick. Oh, shit! Okay. Sorry. I hit the button. All right, there you go. I'll need the preview. Watch this shit. Here you go. There you go. That's the headstock we're talking about. He's talking about the headstock. So here's the headstock. You can see the strings right here. This is the strings. Get this. See that serial number? It says 17, right? 17 means 1997, and the USA means this was made in the US. See if we can show you. Can you see the carbon weave? Kind of. You can't really see it, but yeah, that's carbon fiber, dude. And the frets are glued on. The frets, they're glued on to the carbon because you can't pierce carbon fiber, you'll break it. So like the frets are glued on. That glue has been holding this fret for 30 years, man. So it's one of those things where it's like, hey, man, I main this guitar, but there's going to come a day where a fret falls off and then it's over, dude. Like, I can't play it anymore. So, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Play break stuff? Hell of a glue. Yeah. Yeah. Given what I put it through, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Old school. That is old school. I don't have that actually. Let's play Slayer.
Excellent performance.
Let's go, chat. More Gojira. We just played Gojira, dude. We just played Clone, man. You just got here. You missed it. No.
Dave Lombardo.
All right, what do I play next? 2 more likes, YouTube, and you can skill check me. That is, you can make me play the hardest stuff you know. On TikTok, 10,000 likes. Let's go. Hey, I don't know how to pronounce your name because it's Russian, but that's not a band I know. Say a band name that we know. One more like on YouTube and you can skill check me. System of a Down, let's do it.
Excellent performance.
Sitting around all day.
Jealous, man. I'm jealous. I think I saw so many videos of that show.
I got a gun the other day from Suffocation. It's right in my pocket.
And because I watched those clips to the end,
My girl, you know shit, I
TikTok
just
gives me more.
I just fucking kick her and then
From a different angle.
she's over there. Keep her away, she's in that dark, my face, her mouth, they're all doing son of a motherfucking brains. My girl. Sitting around all day. If I leave you, if I leave you, let your mother pray. I sit in my desolate room, no lights, no music, just a bar. Killed everyone. I'm away forever, but I'm feeling better. How do I feel? What do I say? Fuck you and all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? Fuck you and all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end it all goes away. What do I feel? What do I say? In the end it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end it all goes away. How do I feel? What do I say? In the end it all goes away. 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 In the end it all goes away.
The mushrooms. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. All right, 25 likes, YouTube. You did it. What's the crazy shit you're going to make me play, man? Think of a hard one. What's a technical request? Give me a band that is like super difficult to play and you never see them played anywhere on the internet. Motorhead? I can do Motorhead for free, my guy. You earn 25 likes. You can make me, like, challenge me, brother. Challenge me with the hard stuff. Let's go. What's up, Lamba? How you doing? No crowbar. I don't know the band Battery. I don't do Dragon Force. Archspire. Let's do Arch. No, Archspire. That's too. I shouldn't let you guys get that too easy. We don't do Archspire, dude. Not worth it. Pick a different band. Pick a different band. Archspire would be. I would do that for 50 likes or $10. Not for 25, man. I could do Pantera, but like I feel like there's something harder than that. Lemmy was the man. Yes. Metallica. Battery. No. Try a different one. Mastodon. I do that for free, man. Give me a hard one, dude. Blackened. Cemetery Gates. Cemetery Gates is a no-go because it's non-440. If you don't know what that means I have to tune every string slightly flat or slightly sharp, and then tune them back at the end of the song. It's too much stress on the string, so I don't do Cemetery Gates. Floods. I think Primal Concrete Sledge is the same way. There's a bunch of songs that they do because back in those days, same thing with Van Halen, dude. They didn't use digital tuners. They just went off ear. So like once they tuned to like one pitch, all the shit was like off tune. So like whenever you play like standard tuning E440, right? For example, or A440, you basically are going to clash with the recording unless you tune to that tuning. So like Cemetery Gates, Floods, and all those songs, I don't do them. That's why people have different guitars just for that tuning. You know what I mean? Yeah. We don't do Fire in the Flames because the risk of injury is not worth the what? What are you gonna pay me to play it? I'm never gonna play it. There's nothing you can do to make me play that song because it's one, a dead fucking horse of a meme. I'm not into it. Two, it's not as good of a song as you think. Honestly, it's mostly just like willy waz and sound effects. So like, nah, dude, I'll play literally anything else other than that. Bullshit. As a drummer, you do tune. Bullshit, dude. I've lived with drummers my whole life, dude. Drummers tune. I don't know, man. You're raising an eyebrow. I'm sure other drummers will be here to tell you. Immortal. Yo, I fucking love Immortal. Streetlight Manifesto on bass, that shit's hard. Yeah, for sure. Necrophages. I can do Obscura for you. I don't have Necrophages, but yeah. The hell is that? Primus? I could do Primus for that. But I see we have Tech Death heads in here. Let's go, dude. All right, it's either between Primus or I could do Immortal. I love Immortal, dude. I got into them late, but Sons of Northern Darkness was my first album from them. I bought that. Well, that was my first CD I bought, dude. Fucking Demonium, Tyrants. Dude, there's so many good, dude. There's so many good. There you go. Tanner knows. What do you tune it to? I don't know, dude. Drummers have their own thing with tuning. I'm a stringed instrument guy, dude. I have like devices to tell me what I'm in. Actually, I don't know how to tune a drum. I don't know what you listen for. Real Big Fish. I mean, I don't know, man. You guys like ska or what? Because I'm getting it's just Lilu who wants a ska. Yeah, but what do you tune the drum to? Like, what do you, is there a pitch? Or are you just making sure that they're all tuned together? I tune to they sound okay? I mean, that's what matters, right? You take some ska? All right.
Could be better.
This is a song. I have not heard of that band, Lamba. A certain pitch, but what is that pitch of the drum? Like, I know you're tuning the drum head to not be slack because like a flat drum head, if you will, like if it's too, it's gonna sound like paper, basically, right? You started the bass line, now the song's stuck in your head. You're welcome. I don't play that, Elijah. I don't play that band. You got to try a different band, dude. Yeah, they're all great. Like, it's hard for me to pick one because you guys are shouting all songs and bands I want to play, but like I got to pick one at a time. You know what I mean? So this is the hard part for me. Is like, how do I pick for my favorites? Like, you guys are, all of them are good. So yeah, but this I think is a good challenge. And if, for those who don't know what I'm able to do, I'm able to sight read anything. Now that lets me do any song on the spot if I have the file. So Lilu and others are saying certain ska bands. I'm like, I love a good walking bass line. If you don't know what a walking bass line is, I'm going to be doing this a lot. I'm going to be doing this a lot on bass. I'm going to be walking up and down the strings because bass lines in ska are notorious for being super busy. Also, the guitar parts on ska is, you got to be so fucking clean with it. I don't even dare touch guitar on ska, dude. I'm like, I'll rather walk the bass line, dude. Any Creed? Fuck yeah, I love Tremonti, man. Can I ask, are you okay with Tremonti projects? Are you cool with non-Creed but Tremonti as well? Because Alter Bridge, you know, there's other Tremonti things I can do, like his solo work. Yes? Then hang tight, bro. Hang tight. I'm going to play some ska real quick. Yeah, fuck yeah, I love Opeth. Dude, we played so much Opeth yesterday. We played like 6 Opeth songs yesterday, man. Not even funny. Take the bass for a walk. I think you should do a ska night. Yeah, you could pay for it, and I would, and we've done it before. But I do that by commission. You can request a set of ska for an hour. It costs money though. Yeah, we do that for money. Yeah, dude. It's not as much as you think, by the way. It's not as much as you think. $25, actually. It's not that much. We have a Discord subscription where you can plan content with me, and I'll perform it for you. So if you want an hour of ska, join Discord. We'll pick a date. You do the thing, and I pick a date, and we do it. I promote it and everything. That's right, Lilu. It's not that much. There you go. Well, you gotta go to Discord to do it because we're gonna plan it, and I gotta make the materials to promote it. We call it the showrunner subscriber perk, and if you go to Discord, there's a link in my bio. If you join, you can subscribe on Discord. I prefer you do it on desktop to save yourself some money. And if you do the showrunner, it's called the showrunner. As a showrunner on my Discord, you can commission me for the 1 month. You get basically like. You get some content like specifically tailored for you. So if you want an hour set of music, I've done so many, dude, over the course of the years. I've done 1 hour of Deftones, 1 hour of Sleep Token, 1 hour of Bad Omens, 1 hour of, a mixtape. One of our moderators, I don't think he's here. He had a 1 hour of long songs only, and all I did was play like Opeth Dream Theater, like 12 to 15 minute songs. We put like 3 songs for an hour. You know what I mean? I don't know that. I don't have that, and I don't know it, so try a different one. Know any Trivium? I don't know anything, but I can play it. So yes, I have Trivium. Yeah, I think it was like Mars Volta. No, the thing is because we didn't know, like, yeah. You feel bad for me? Why? I love Dream Theater. What are you talking about, man? The thing about like that set was that we couldn't decide which like couple of songs we could play for the hour. So what we did was we made a list. We had like 7 or 10 long songs. Obviously, we can play an hour's worth, right? So I can only play like 3 or 4 of these songs because some of them are like 10 to 15 minutes. What ended up happening is we made a long list of long songs. We put them in a list, and I shuffled, and whatever I got, I played. So we played like an hour's worth of shuffled long songs, and it was a good hour, dude. It was a good hour. Hard to play at times, very wacky sound. What do you mean by wacky? Hold on. I like wacky. Well, what do you mean by wacky? I love wacky. Tool the Pot. I love both of those things. Let's go. Oh, wait. I got it. Hey. I'm interested in the wacky, though. What do you got for me? But yeah, Eero, you know all about it, man. You're in Discord. If you go to the server shop, there's 3 tiers. There's the backstage subscription, which lets you hang out with me, and you can join our games when you're subscribed there. You can plan the watch party stuff with us. You can just hang out with us when I'm streaming on Discord. I do stream on Discord as well. And then the next tier is showrunner. I do like $25, right? So that's like 1 hour of music once a month, or you can actually ask me to put a song in this game that doesn't exist if I can get the tabs for it. That's why it's like join so we can have that discussion and see what I can do for you. What else? And then the last tier is my lessons package, but it's more of a consulting thing. Like if you want to learn how to play bass or guitar, if you want to learn how to play a riff, if you want to understand why a song does this and how you do it, Yeah, I lesson plan and shit. I used to be a teacher, dude. I have a master's in education. I can actually teach you something. But if like you want like 1-to-1, like yeah, that's what that is. You got like 2 hours of 1-to-1 time with me, and we could do that in a variety of ways. There's also a library of video on demand lessons I have on my Discord. So if you join at that level, you're gonna get like a whole fucking year of VODs. You know what I mean? That's cool. Thank you. Yeah, I've put a lot of time into building my community. I've been doing full-time content creation for 5 years now. So, oh no, I've been doing it for 5 years, full-time for 2.5. So like, yeah. How much are the lessons? $100 a month. It's priced competitively way under what you get IRL because I know there's limitations to what we can do. And it's based on your ability to work with me. So like, if you're interested in lessons with me, join the Discord, send me a DM. I have a little survey questionnaire I want you to fill out. Arch Enemy, yeah, I do it. I fucking love Arch Enemy, dude. Actually, we played it the other day. We played a song off of Wages of Sin. I don't know if you can remember that album. It's like one of the first albums. But yeah, dude, there's a lot of people. Like, if you go in my Discord, what's up, Ryan? If you go to my Discord and join it, in the general, I announce the anniversaries of people who resub on Discord. We have people who have been subscribed to me on Discord for over 2 years now, dude. At every level. At Protege, which is my lesson package, down to Backstage. Everybody who's been doing it has been doing it for 2+ years. So, not bad price. I've done journal lessons, definitely cheap. Yeah, no, I know. I've done lessons too. Like I've paid. I waited really late in life to figure out, you know, if I have. At the time, I had a little bit of scratch, and I was like, let me see if I can learn something. I'm always learning. I'm never learning everything, right? I signed up for lessons, and it was like $175 to $250 for a month, and like maybe once a week for 30 minutes. It was like 2 hours, and I was like, I paid a lot for nothing because they didn't teach me anything. They're like, there's not much for us to teach you. You already know what you know, and I was like, then that was a waste of money. You know what I mean? So I was like, if I'm gonna offer my 25+ years of experience and insight into like how I can help you understand your instrument or whatever. It's really for beginners and intermediates. That's what I specialize in. I think $100 is that sweet spot, but I give you more benefit and value because you get obviously the video on demand stuff. You get me in your corner. You have like a status in my Discord. You're gonna be seen in my Discord at that level too. So like you'll be right under my name. So like that's why it's like I used to be in sales for 7 years as well. I know how to create value and like products management and stuff like that. I get it. I know how it works. If I was in your position shopping, I'd look at this offer and be like, I'll think about it. I want you to think about it. But when in doubt, just join, see for yourself, or send me a DM. Am I in a band? I'm a full-time content creator all by my lonesome. Yeah. What up, Blood? How you doing? What do I play next? That was really fun, by the way. Queens of the Stone Age? Yes, let's do it. I got you, Ryan. I feel like you could be big. I mean, that's a good question. What does that mean? What does big mean? Because I think I'm doing okay. I don't have desire. Oh wait. Yeah. C standard. Like even okay. I'm flattered you guys want to see me like on a stage or on a tour or whatever, but like you got to understand, I'm working from home right now, from the comfort of my own home. I have minimal expenses, minimal living expenses, and I make enough to do this full time, all day, every day. Asking me to consider like imagine a scenario where you're bigger than ever, but you're always on the road and you're beholden to a label because they gave you an advance and now you got to make a return. So now you have to create to make money because you owe the labels money, and you can't tour unless you have influence because they won't support your tour unless you have the numbers. So then Spotify comes in, and it's like, I don't want to be part of that machine, dude. Preferably, I like making my own way, and it's working for me. So I'm flattered you want to see me on a bigger stage or on a bigger platform, but I'd rather be where I'm at now, doing it my way. You know what I mean? I might have like a couple dozen people here, right? But I'm also on TikTok at the same time. I'm also on Twitch. I'm also on Discord. I'm a Throne partner. You know what I mean? Like I've got it all, my bases covered. You know what I mean? Like there's no reason for me to want, for example, to join like a band, because people would be like, you should be in a band. Like why? So I could split my revenue 5 ways. And then split it with a manager, and then send whatever's left to the taxes for like IRS, and then give it back to the label. Why would I want that? You know how thin the profit margins are on a tour, dude? I know those musicians. I know all about what they go through, and I honestly don't envy it. I don't want it. This is much easier because, again, I'm working from home. You know what I mean? So I got a nice bed. I don't have to live in a fucking bunk on a tour bus. But you watching helps me do this for longer, and you supporting helps me do this for longer. So that's where we're at with this. You know what I mean? If you want to see me be like all big on a platform or whatever, it starts with you hanging out. So this is Queens of the Stone Age. Yo, Ryan with the Galaxy. This is for you, buddy. Have I written my own original stuff? No. There's no money in it. Well, Minerva, there's a reason they all stream on Twitch. Because you kind of have to. Because what happened during the pandemic was everybody who was on tour suddenly lost everything. So they started streaming on Twitch. And now they got something for as long as they want it. And that's something you're not going to want to give up, which is where I'm at. It'd be so hard to convince me to stop streaming. Like, you have to really be like, a real sweet deal to make me be like, sorry guys, I'm going to go do this or that. Like, this is where it's at, man. I've never been happier. Sure, I'm not making as much money as I used to in my corporate tech sales job, but like, money isn't everything. I'm more fulfilled doing this for you because you asked for it. Yeah, but Ryan just got the Galaxy, so he's a paying customer. I'm going to play what he wants. Why would I write stuff for fun? It doesn't make money. I need food and a roof over my head, dude. What the fuck? No one wants to hear what I have to hear. They want to hear this song, so I'm going to play it. Does it pay well? What? This? What I'm doing? Everything that I do all at once? My needs are minimal. And in that sort of like context, it pays more than what I need for the minimum, which is all I need. Anything else is extra and I don't need that. Keep it simple, you know what I mean? Hey, look at that guy who came in and asked me to play another band and not my own original. It's like there's a demand for songs that already exist and I can serve. There you go. Play my stuff. I have no stuff. I play what you want. It has to exist in the game. Okay, but dude, why isn't this creative? I am performing. You know that, right? You know that I'm making it my own by playing it and doing my own thing, right? You know that I'm creating and that it doesn't have to be my own original art for me to be an artist. I'm still an artist because I'm performing and making it my own. It's called fair use, right? If I were to mute the backing track, it doesn't matter, man. I'm still an artist. I don't have to have a copyright on my own material to be an artist. Don't gatekeep performance and art, man. I'm doing it, and if you don't like it, go find someone else who's doing their own thing, and maybe you'll like your time better there. But I'm playing music people are requesting. The novelty here is that I can just play it on the spot without knowing it. You get me? That is more, to people, impressive than me using my rudimentary music theory skills to put like a 1-4-5 progression in some bullshit lyrics I came up with that don't mean shit but I know sound good. For what, brother? People want to hear popular music. Turns out when you play popular music, you get popular, dude. It's not fucking rocket science, man. But I'm also still a performing artist. Even though it's not my music, I'm still performing, man. Oh, dude, what? I'm in C standard right now. I can do any tuning. It's all digital, dude. I can change it on the fly. Don't worry about tuning. Request the band. Just request the band. Don't worry about tuning. I got you. Yeah, Galaxy or Dinosaur, Fireworks, Blooming Ribbon. 1,000 coins, song skip. Oh, what happened to Jacob? Hey, Jacob. I see my mod took care of you there. I'm not knocking what you're doing. I'm just encouraging you to write stuff because it's fun. It's fun for you, my guy, but I'm too busy making money not making my own music because people want to hear their favorite songs. Why are you arguing this point? Like, if it's fun for you, then you go do it, dude. But I'm going to go ahead and do what I've been doing for the last 5 years and make a living doing it and pay my bills because that's what pays the bills. If I were to go on a limb and play my own stuff, trust me, bro, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I'd probably get a job. You know how many people I know do their own thing and have to get a job because doing their original music doesn't pay? They have to go work at Guitar Center. They have to go work a server job. And there's nothing wrong with that, buddy, but this is what pays. So I'm going to do this and dedicate all my time to impressing you the fact that I can do anything on the spot except my own original music because no one wants to hear it because it doesn't exist. Yeah, I'm having a good one, dude. I'm trying to tell you guys that this is where it's at, but some people just want me to create because it's fun. I don't know how they think it's fun for me. They're not me, but this is more fun because it pays me the bills. So yeah. Thank you, Ryan, for that very generous gift of a Galaxy. If you want to be like Ryan, which is next, do a Galaxy. Or do a super chat. Oh, by the way, I know people who do their own original music, and they often play other people's music who are already established that people know, because that's what helps them pay their bills. You understand? Like, I know it's fun to write your own music, but like, I don't want to. And the fact that you're like encouraging me to do it is like, brother, you need to drop it because you're really pushing it for no reason other than you want to do it for some reason. What are we doing for 10K? That's a good question, man. Should I do some Slaughter to Prevail? What do you think? I think so, Blood. I think so. You're the only person who asked me for that, Ben, by the way. Appreciate you waiting till the end of the song for that, by the way. So many bands to pick, and the thing is, I can play most of them if I have the file. That's all you gotta do, say the band. Lorna Short, yeah, dude, I played To the Hellfire the other day. It's fucking nuts, dude. Maiden, I love Maiden. I love like Power Slave, Number of the Beast type of shit, you know what I'm saying? All right. You want to talk some Ghost? Okay. Oh, yes, I love Prison Revolution. I saw the Revolution at ACL Fest. How did I learn to play like that? Like what? Like sight rating this? Or like what? I have a couple. Hold on. Let me finish this song. It's getting crazy here. This is a Kiesel. It's a bass. Kiesel. Jojo, first message. Heavy. Immediately reminds me of that scene from Back to the Future. Why? What is it with heavy? Was just everything in the future heavy? Whoa. Could you do Judas Priest? I don't have any Judas Priest in here. If you want me to get it, you have to come to Twitch and make me play it later tonight. What's up, Jojo? I like at this point, I don't even know if you guys are old enough that you even know what Back to the Future is. Like, I feel like when I say shit like that movie did come out in the 80s, and some of you were born in the year 2000, so I'm just kind of like, I got to stop making references to shit you guys might not be aware of. Great movie. Oh, so you've seen it. Okay, so you've seen it. But straight up, though, does anybody not know what Back to the Future is? Because I'm going to lose my shit if you don't know what it is. All right, that was for 10,000 likes on TikTok. Your next like milestone on YouTube is 50 likes and 20,000 on TikTok. I'm an 80s kid. Let's go, Jojo, my people. I think we all know. No. You think we all know Back to the Future. But guess what, bro? That movie is 40 years old now. Actually, yeah, ish. It's 40-ish years old, yeah. It's getting there. Oh, wait. I know it from Loving Cars. You mean DeLorean? Wait, are you a DeLorean dude? Do you like DeLoreans? Orbit culture. Oh yeah? That's fair, dude. I know what I know about car culture. I'm a big fan of car culture. I actually just got into racing sims a couple months ago. For my birthday, I was gifted a racing wheel with a shifter and everything. And yeah, Jojo, but hear me out. Like, if they were like, I have this pipe dream. Like, what if a studio, because you know, like, all these movies are like remade, right? They're always remaking movies and shit. And I was like, what if they remade Back to the Future, right? Who would play Michael, right? Michael. Who would play what's his name? Michael J. Fox. What's his character's name? Marty. Who would play Marty? You know what my guess is? No, I know you're saying no, never remake. No, hear me out. I feel like there would be like the perfect casting for Marty McFly if they were to remake it for like 2025 or whatever. I was gonna say Tom Holland, dude. Yes, Marty McFly, Tom Holland as Marty McFly. That would be like That's it. It has to be him, dude. You know what I mean? Like he looks like a Marty McFly. You know what I mean? But then who would play Doc Brown? That's another question. I nominate what's his dude from Django and Inglourious Bastards. You know the really good Oscar nominated actor. I forget his name. Christoph Waltz. He'd make a good Doc Brown. I'm just saying. Shadow of Intent. Yo, Tanner, I fucking love Shadow of Intent, dude. I think Microcosm with Trevor. That's my shit right there, dude. That's my shit right there. Christoph Walk. Oh, you mean Christopher Walken? Or do you mean Christoph Waltz? Are you actually saying Christopher Walken or are you saying Christoph Waltz? I can't tell with the typo. Both great suggestions, by the way. Christopher Walken as Doc Brown would be funny as fuck, though. He was the Emperor in Dune. Think about that for a second. I think you mean Waltz. He has a T in his name. You're thinking of the governor, dude.
Amazing performance.
Is that Exaltation? Is that the gold one? The gold on gold headless? Is that his new signature that I'm talking about? Fuck yeah, dude. Let's play some Iron Maiden, dude. For the people who ask for Maiden, I love Maiden. Let's do it. And we'll play it with our fingers. We'll do it. Listen, Lilo, I'm just glad to see you. Don't ever apologize for missing my streams. You come first. If you got life, take care of it. You only get one of those. I'm gonna be here. You know how I do. Everyone gets busy. I get it. Welcome back. The black with the gold stripes. Is it the offset? Like I see it, but I'm trying to the details. I'm trying to get the details on it right, because I know a friend with one. I don't know if it's different or if that's the one. It's like gold pinstripe, right? Not gold, like gold pin, like little lines, right? All in the same direction. Not like Van Halen lines, like. yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's cool, man. Get it. Schecter, right? Yep. Good shit, man. No, you rock. I don't know about that being cheap, but I know they go for a lot more than that normally, but yeah, man. That's still expensive. Oh, I hear they're gonna get more expensive. They're gonna get way more expensive, like today or tomorrow. On the 1st of September, it's gonna get bad, dude. Yeah, if it's an upgrade, it's very clear what your decision has to be, man. Get it? You know what I mean? If like I remember when I went from when I said I've been playing for over 25 years, for the longest time I used to only get like secondhand guitars. Like I would go to my thing was I would go to pawn shops and find used guitars for like $200 or less, and then tune them up and then like put in new parts and like make them better guitars than they were when I bought it. That was my bag, man. I used to hunt for guitars like that. I would go to a new city, I would look up every pawn shop, and I would just make the most efficient drive to get them all. Walk in, go to the music section, see if they got anything. Nope, I'm out. Maybe I'd look at the DVDs or Blu-rays and games, but I'd look for the guitar section first. One time, I went into one place, and they had this one on display. As soon as you walked in, they had this one. And I was like, here's $100, put it on layaway. I'll pay it off when I get back. Yeah, dude. What's up, dude? How you doing, Rusty? So yeah, dude, I used to do that for a long time until there came a point as a musician where my performance needs required better quality instruments, because stuff that was used or handed down, or stuff that was maybe built with lower quality components, like low beginner to middle tier. Even some manufacturers cut corners on the mid tier ones. Shit started falling apart. Like this bass. This bass, I got a Guitar Center. This is my backup bass, right? This is an Ibanez. It's like a $700, $800 bass. Fell apart, like everything from the saddle started just like not holding. The saddles would sink. The neck would warp. Around here, there's a bunch of dead frets every now and then. I'd have to tune it, do a truss rod adjustment every now and then. There's other issues with the electronics as well, but basically, like for what I paid for, I was like, this shit constantly breaks on me, man. That's when I realized I need to cough it up and like get a professional quality instrument. So after some personal introspection and like a whole long ass time, I decided to actually, because again, I used to have a job. I used to have a full-time tech job, right? I made a lot of good money at one point in my life. That's when I realized I got to stop being cheap. I got to stop just getting the cheapest guitar. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend on myself and make sure that I get something worth keeping. Because I was cycling through, I've been through so much gear, dude. Like, you know that gear acquisition syndrome? Like, you just have so many guitars. I was at a point where I would just rotate guitars, like, you know what I mean? I would play it for a couple of years and get rid of it, get another one, and be like, oh, I got a good deal. It's like, I'm paying $200 to $300 for these low-quality instruments. And, like, honestly, because of what I do, you see how I play, right? You see how I play. Like, I put this shit through the ringer, and, like, lower-quality instruments, you see the build quality not hold up. Like I could feel it just like coming loose on my hands. I was just like, oh man, this is not gonna hold up. That's why I went with this. This one has 2 carbon fiber stabilizing rods and the truss rod. There's 3 rods going in through this, and it's neck through. But I also wanted something no one else could have. That was a big part of, because I was gonna be on camera all the foreseeable future. I was like, I want something that you can't find on a rack somewhere on Guitar Center. And this is the one. This is a custom Kiesel. I spec'd it out. Every single detail about this is spec'd out. There are no dots. It's just wood. I know where I'm at. You'll notice that when I'm doing this, I'm not looking at my hands, but I know where I'm at. Yeah. I've been playing for 25 plus years. Same for guitar, dude. There are no dots on that guitar either. Bud, same, dude. I feel like I can't be the only one who did that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, dude. There's just something about, like, I feel like I'm not getting the most out of this guitar, and then I would get that bug. I would start shopping, and then that's how it starts, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Dude, your content's popping off, dude. I love that. Turning the vocal riff into a riff. That shit is good, my friend. Good content, man. Keep it for 5 months. Well, you've been playing that Arctic White LTD for years now, haven't you? You've been playing that for years, brother. Like, is that the one? Are we talking that's the one, man? Everyone go follow Budro. If you guys don't know who that is, he's a fellow Rocksmith streamer, also content creator on YouTube. And he does a thing as well, so go give him a follow. All right, what do I play next? And you Solar, you have a Solar as well. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, the one. I mean, this is the one, dude. This is the one where when I go to like Guitar Center and I look at the top rack that no one can reach unless you ask for help, and I see the Burl Top Ernie Ball, you know, $5,000 bass. I'm like, no, I'm good, dude. I have a bass at home. I'm good. I don't give a shit. Primus, let's go.
Exemplary performance.
I got to keep it very good with the pickups. Honestly, that's all that matters. That's all that. Well, I wouldn't say that's all that matters because I was just talking about how the saddle bridge conundrum and my Ibanez was just falling apart. Like there are better saddles, there are better solutions to whatever the fuck that is. So the build components do matter. The electronics do matter. You know, I prefer active. I prefer 3-band preamp. That's just me though. I like having a passive active, like, you know, all that. I love getting different, tonalities out of a bass. Like if I could have a high ceiling and everything in between, like with a sweepable, like a Q shape that I can sweep left and right in the mid frequencies, like that shit, like I can dial it in. Like that, I use that shit. You know what I mean? But for most people who just want to play the note, volume and tone knob or whatever, or the balance knob, there's real simple. Keep it simple, right? I have specific needs because when I play bass, I'm in a variety of different mixes, and sometimes I have to blend. If I'm playing something more vintage, I have to go passive. Or if I'm playing like Ella Fitzgerald, I got to clean up my fucking dark glass tone and go like, you know, passive with this. You know what I mean? But we do this. You know what I mean? Like, I need the variety because I play variety. And not everybody does. Not everybody needs a Kiesel. Not everybody needs a $1,000 Arctic White LTD. But those LTDs are nice. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan to keep it simple as well. I love a one knob setup, dude. Just give me volume and nothing else. Like, if I could swing a one pickup guitar, I might be into that. But not everybody's into that. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Anyway, we're gonna play some Tommy the Cat. We have a bass at home. All right, this is Tommy the Cat. I heard you guys like cats. One pickup, one up. That's so fucking sick, dude. I respect that. Oh, the frets? Yeah, the fretwork, the crowning and all that. That's a quality thing. That's a quality assurance thing, by the way. Between the manufacturer and the retailer, there should be a QA there, and sometimes it's not. So. I agree, bud. I agree.
But it was a rare occasion such as this that he did.
that key cat.
That was me.
Ray Martini is my name, and I say unto thee. Say, baby. Say, baby. What audio? How are you listening to the stream? How are you listening to the stream? AirPods? I don't know, the band Cliffs of Dover. Maybe try a band. You want it? I was gonna say, just me. It's way above the mix. You might need a bigger speaker, but if I turn up any louder, it's not it, man. This is it. No one else is complaining. You just want to hear the bass line? Is that what you wanted? There you go. Yeah, someone asked for Primus. I played it. You could be next. Actually, YouTube, you just need 4 more likes. If you get me 4 more likes, I can play you more Primus. I can play you more slap bass like Mudvayne. What else? Slap bass. I can do other crazy stuff on bass. I could do guitar stuff. I could do gent. I could do whatever you want. You just gotta be like hanging out and saying what you want to hear. Korn. Yo! Wait, are you the Coroner fan from TikTok? Dude, are you the Coroner fan from TikTok? Hold on. I'm not going to play you that because I don't have it. Can you think of a band and only the band name? Don't say a song name, dude. Can you think of a band that I would have? Thank you for the $10. That's Canadian, by the way. So it came out to $8.23. I'll give you a pass on that, though. I don't have that either. Dude, can you think of a mainstream band? Like, I gotta have the file, dude. I don't think that's a band that I have, because I've never heard of it. Victor Wooten? No. Come on, Zuper. I know you got something I got. Come on. What genre are you looking at here? Because I can name some names for you if you tell me what you're looking for, man. Like, I can tell Corner is like a death metal band, right? So, like... Come on, keep going. Give me more names, man. You're next. I gotta have the file, so. Carcass. Carcass coming up next. Yeah, Carcass.
Excellent performance.
I don't know what that is, but again, I got you.
And I say unto thee.
Oh, I have Very Dreams. Look at that. I do have it. Is that Heartwork? Is that from Heartwork? It is Heartwork. Hey, I know this album, dude. Is Swan Song on Heartwork? Is that a song or an album? Run my memory, because I remember hearing Carcass back in the day, brother. Is Swan Song a song or an album? I don't remember. Swan Song is an album. Fuck. Yeah, okay. My bad. It's because I downloaded it like 20 years ago. And I'm like, why does that name stay in my head? Yeah, this is the problem here. This one needs to be F sharp, and this one needs to go back to B. Down, yeah? Welcome back, Jacob. Like deep cuts. Do I have deep cuts? Maybe, but I have to check. shit, dude. Not deep cuts, but like Haunted Down or anything. No, I don't. I know you're like not deep cuts, but I don't know either of those, and they sound like songs no one's heard. So I think that makes them deep cuts, dude. Nice work. No, dude, I got like 73%. That was fucking hard, man. Again, that's the play count on that is 2, which means that is the second time I've heard that song and the second time that I've ever played it in my whole ass life, dude. I hope you got your 10 Canadian dollars out of that, man, because yeah, I'm humbled. I fucking suck at guitar. That's what you pay for. I'm not perfect. I'm telling you, I'm gonna miss notes. But I'll play it. We almost got 50 likes. One more person. If one more person likes the YouTube live, then I'll do a crazy song. Like, that was nothing. I can do crazier shit, but like, damn, dude, I had no idea what I was doing. And reminder, I don't know what I'm doing. I just work here. I see the note, I play the note. You tell me what to do and I do it. And if you pay me, I'll do it quicker. So, what's up? That's what's up. Thank you. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. So supportive. Also, am I saying your name correctly? Is your name Super Tux? I don't know. There's too many X's in your name, man. I'm like, is that an S or an X? I don't know. All right, we got 50. What do I do for 50 likes? What do I do for 50 likes? I got the 7 string on me. I can do whatever you want, though. Come on, chat. This is where you just start shouting the hardest stuff you know. At 50 likes, I did promise I could do Archspire at 50 likes. Speaking of crazy, you want to see Archspire or what? It's up to you. It's up to you, chat. Today is Friday. It's 5:30 Central. I got maybe... Oh, they haven't been giving me the copyright warning yet, so I guess we can keep going until I can't. Dope Throne. Dope Throne. No, I'm like, which is that band that does like the super slow song? Dope Smoker? I forget. How's TikTok doing? Hi, TikTok. How you doing? Who's here? Keep going. Anybody else got any more bands? Juan Pablo. Rock DJ by Robbie Williams. Hey Juan, I don't know how you found me, but we were just talking about Robbie Williams like an hour or two ago. It's funny you came in asking for that because we were just talking about it. Sublime, Weezer, guys. Dope Throne. Yeah, it's because of the word dope in that name that I'm thinking of a super slow like sludge metal band. I can't think of it. But no, guys, give me something else. Prince. Leo, hang back for a second. Let somebody else try something because you're shouting really chill, vibey bands. I'm asking for like really technical shit. Weezer ain't it, dude. Sublime ain't it. But you'll get those between the skill checks. So they are. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, there's another band that has a similar name that does it. Nile's crazy. I don't have Nile. Just say Radiohead if you want Radiohead, but that's not what I'm asking for. I'm asking for a technical band that you're not going to hear anywhere else, guys. Give me more names. Don't just keep saying the same one. Give me a different one. Oof. This is your chance, YouTube. This is your chance to get me to do it. And come on. Suffocation. You mean this band right here? This Suffocation you're talking about? Yeah, man, I got some Suffocation for you. Mm-hmm. Dude, I saw them with Angel Maker. That was a fucking brutal show. I didn't even look up Angel Maker. I saw the Suffocation was there, and I was like, I'll go to that show. And then Angel Maker came on, and I was at the barricade, and it was a very small stage. Bro, that dude was standing over my face, just like teabagging me, man. But also slamming death real hard on me. It's just like, oh my god, this is so fucking amazing. No, if you guys don't know what I mean by that, like straight up, July 14th they canceled. Yeah, I know, man. I also love that the bassist, if you guys don't know, the bassist of Suffocation He's kind of known for doing a thing. He's got this really custom bass, but what he does is he plants it on the floor and he stands with it and he headbangs, like he squats down, but it's got a stand, like it's got a leg on it, and he just like plants it and he headbangs. And there was a while where he became a meme and people would put some kids music or whatever, like Kids Bop over it, and he was just headbanging real hardcore. Architects.
Decent performance.
Where's that one? This is the one. What tuning is this? Oh. That was bad. No, I can't do this. We'll just do animals. We'll just do animals. I was gonna go for broke and do something crazy, but then I saw the tuning and I was like, I can't do math right now. I forgot Bleach was an album. I don't know, man. I feel like that stuff in between the singles is what we miss out on, right? It's the stuff between the singles that we miss out on. So, how could you? I was more of a Pearl Jam guy. I'm sorry. I was listening to 10 when people were listening to. I was listening to fucking, you know, Pearl Jam, brother. All good. How y'all doing? You guys want to hear something? Say something. TikTok is absolutely not moving the meter on that like. If you want something, say something, TikTok. Love, but yeah, those are Nirvana songs. Korn? Did we already play Korn? We haven't, haven't we? Let's do some Korn.
Masterful performance.
When did I get this song? Ayo. Yo, please be a good chart. Please be. No, that's guitar only. Son of a bitch. I was like, Good God is a slapping song, dude. Let me see it. And it's all guitar. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's on guitar. Let's do Double Life. Tap the screen, folks. Tap the screen. Playing Korn.
Get your boogie on, David White 995. Get your boogie on right the fuck now.
They're on the bridge.
Each day I can feel it swallow inside something take from me. I don't feel your deathly ways. Each day I feel so hollow inside, always beating me. You will never see, so come dance with me.
insert gibberish. Actually, it's not gibberish. He's doing a jazz technique called scat. Scat singing. He's doing what I'm doing on bass, but he's doing the slap percussive with his mouth. Scat singing is percussion. It's not quite beatboxing because it's got a rhythm and it's got a little pitch to it. It's where you use like onomatopoeia, like ooh, bum bum, beat bum 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 bum. You know, like you know that dude, scat man. I'm a scat man. You know, that dude, that's scat. That's what Jonathan Davis is doing in all of those songs. I don't know. Maybe listen to more jazz, dude. You'll get where you're like there. It's not gibberish. Scatman, Jonathan Davis. Yeah, it's John without an H, I believe. Right? Is Jonathan Davis without an H in his name? I'm pretty sure it's Jon, right? I'm a Scatman. Yeah, dude. Oh, we got our first copyright warning, guys. Our time is limited here. You got to do a super chat or a galaxy to keep going, or else I'm just gonna get off this stream and go somewhere else where they will support me with, you know, gifts and stuff like that for songs. Otherwise, just say what you want to hear or tap the screen. Anybody? Nobody? All right, I'm gonna play whatever I want.
Amazing performance.
I don't. You what? Okay. Thank you for the super chat. You did the math. Look at you, man. You did the math. Because apparently 13 Canadian is 10 USD. Oh, you're good. You're good at this shit. I just saw the total go up by 10 exactly. Good job, dude. I'm bad at math, but I trust you with the numbers. Let's go. All right, I'll play you Suffocation, but I don't have the song. You guys gotta stop asking for songs. Just say the band. I'm gonna play you Suffocation. But you gotta stop asking for the song because if I don't have it, I'm gonna keep telling you no, no, no. I don't like telling you no, especially if you're giving me supers. So I'm just gonna say that you want Suffocation. You got it, brother.
Learn a song.
There it is. I only have one. I have Suspended in Tribulation. Oh fuck, this is heavy. Oh man, the bass line. So it's guitar only. It's guitar only, but I can hear the bass line. Sad. Why don't they make it with bass, dude? Also, Super, what province are you from? I know a lot of Canadians who stream as well, and I'm kind of familiar with the, you know, layout of Canada, but like, where you at, man? C sharp. Yeah, this is gonna be some heavy shit. You guys know what Suffocation is. This is Ontario. Chances are you're probably from Toronto. And I know the difference between Toronto and Toronto. Toronto and Toronto. No, Ontario is a big province, dude. But I know you're like in the Midwest relative to us. You're like around that area, so that's cool, man. Between like, I think Michigan, not Michigan. Like Ohio and New York is where Ontario is for anybody in the States who's wondering what the fuck's Ontario. No, I'm close. You don't have to say anything specific, dude. Don't reveal. But yeah. I believe there's like a statistic like most of Canada's population is like south, pretty much along the border, basically around like especially in like Ontario. Like if you draw a line across the state of Maine, for example, like 60% of Canada's population is below that line or something like that. Yeah. But I do know about Canadian winters, so. Yeah, man, I feel you. Thank you again for the super. I'm going to tune real quick because this is C sharp. There you go. That's the one that's bad. That one too. And we're good. All right. Yeah, we got a little bit of that in the States. We got a, I'm not going to call it a polar vortex, but they are calling it a Canadian high pressure. It's getting chilly, is what I'm hearing, and just in time because everybody has like pumpkin spice lattes now. So fall's coming. Finally, my light bill might go down. Maybe. Oh my god. All right. Let's get this fucking done. fuck is this? Okay, let. Fuck, brother. That shit was cramped in my hand because I was holding the fifth shape for most of it, and they would throw in a fucking diminished third out of nowhere. Like, what? What? Oh, that shit threw me off. I was like, wait, are they doing thirds now? Oh, okay, we're in thirds now. Let's go. But that was really hard to sight read because they were so close together. It was hard to like see what it was asking me to do with my hands. You know what I mean? I love technical stuff. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. That's what I have. That's the one Suffocation song I have. So just so you know, if you want to hear something, just say the band. You know what I mean? And I got it. I'll play it for you. Parker looks like, thanks, man. It's completely custom. I've had this for over 20 years. I got it at a pawn shop, dude. It's OG, made in USA, 1997 model. Thank you. Oh, we don't play that band, dude. You might want to try saying something else. Cattle decap, brother. I love cattle decap. Let's do some cattle decap. Fuck yeah.
Excellent performance.
Oh, mice and men. Let's go. I have not done Sleep Token yet. It would be very welcome if you did, though. You asked for it, is what I mean. I was like, wait a second. I'm still in bass. Oh, for sure, bud. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you, man. I was gonna ask you about do I have the wrong impression, bud? But are you also I know you're a lover, but are you also a fighter? Are you into Street Fighter, dude? I remember you made a comment about the arcade controller, but I gotta ask before you leave, man. Do you play fighting games? Are you a Street Fighter or Tekken guy? I appreciate it, man. Thanks for that. Because if you do, I have a question for you. I'll DM you later, though. For sure. Anyway, I'm switching back to guitar here. I know you're into racing sims, but not a long. Okay. Tekken, you're a Tekken guy. Okay. Let's just say that I talked shit to a local fighting dude. He's into Street Fighter, and I got a little into it, and he's like, "All right, 1v1 me." I was like, "All right, bitch, let's go." He fucking cleaned the floor with me, so I need tips on how to beat Cammy, please. How do I stop Cammy characters? Nah, man, I'll bother you later, man. Get out of here. Thank you for coming by, but I appreciate that. All right, this is Cal Decal. I'm not that guy, man. You're a lover, not a fighter. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah. What do I do next? Thank you. Keep tapping the screen or super chat $10 to hear something crazy next. In the meantime, what are you guys feeling? Say what you like listening to, and maybe I got it for you. Oh, we don't do that, dude. we don't play baby killing music, so maybe pick a different band. You want Nirvana? We can do Nirvana. Just say Trivium, GTR. We just do band shouts. Just say the band. If you want Trivium, say Trivium. If you want Nirvana, just say Nirvana. Both of you people are asking me for stuff I don't have. No, I don't have that. Trivium, you want Trivium? Okay, cool. Give me a sec. Super. We try not to play like the real dark black metal, like the real bad, you know, usually, you know, notoriously bad production quality black metal. You know what I'm talking about? And if it raises eyebrows as far as they've had allegations or something, we don't do that here. We don't play that. Soulfly, now that I do have. Alice in Chains, I do have. Bill Murray, you like Bill Murray? Bill Murray. Bill Murray. Let's do it.
All right, performance.
Yeah. Like that one dude who came in and asked for that one band that was known for church burning, murdering fellow bandmates, and also embracing Nazi ideology. We don't play that band because fuck Nazis and fuck that guy. So no, we don't do that shit. And there's a lot of other adjacent bands that we just stay away from because we don't want not only to promote those bands and the sounds, but we don't want to attract the people who wear that shit and enjoy it. You see what I mean? So like, we keep a vibe and we don't do that. Problem with that is that you let one come in, then it becomes two, then it becomes four, and now you're a place where they hang out. It's just like a bar. You know what I mean? I do not speak French, sorry. Yeah, Green already knows not to ask, so no, not that one either. When in doubt, think, what is something you would put on a loudspeaker in a big room full of people? I promise you it ain't the bands you're asking for, okay? It ain't that. Vader is death metal from Poland. Not sure what you mean. Let me put it to you this way. When I say no, pick a different band, it doesn't mean double down and keep asking for the one I said no to. It means do a different band, dude. Don't ask for Vader. Don't ask for Mayhem. Definitely do not ask for Burzum because I will ban you on the spot. What else? We don't do Manson. We don't do Michael Jackson. We don't play music where people have allegations of whatever, like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't do that shit. We already played Korn. System of a Down, I'm down. Deftones, we haven't played Deftones yet. Pantera, we haven't played Pantera yet. These are all good stuff, guys. But remember, I don't have much time. We're already at 2.5 hours. I got a Twitch stream tonight, and that's going to be a long night. Super chats get me going. Or a TikTok gift of 1,000. There's a blooming jellyfish or glowing jellyfish if you want to be next, for sure. Yeah, we played Got the Life, and it was all vocals too, so there's that. What else you guys got for me? I think based on what you guys asked for, I'm gonna go with Bill Murray. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. It's Bill Murray. And it's a new one. We like Bill Murray here, man. What can I say?
breaking all the seeds, tired of catching all these strays. Keep screaming at me, trying to tell me who to be. Baby, it's so noxious. Can't believe it used to be a part of me. Now it's getting hard to be inside your heart, tearing up my arteries. Used to call it love, now it's something more than hate. Used to call it love, now it's something more than hate.
Hell yeah. Sure, kinda bonsai. Yeah, dude. Hope you enjoyed that. Well, that's what I try to do. Like, how do I say? I try to do what will be most approachable. That's why I don't play like every fucking black metal band under the sun, because I want the stream to be clicked on by people who feel like, oh yeah, this is a vibe. If I'm constantly playing the esoteric death metal no one's heard about, then I will be never heard about. You get my drift, buddy? I will only attract people only who listen to that, and that's not what I want to do. I want to do variety. I want to do light, fun, fucking throwbacks even, you know, nostalgic even. And yeah, some heavy stuff like Slaughter to Prevail and all that shit, right? Trust. But we do have boundaries, and we just ask that you respect the boundaries. If I say no to a band, hey man, try a different band. We don't have to ask, but why? It's nothing personal, man. It's a business decision, literally. I'm trying to play to an audience that I'm trying to cater to here, but that's not what I want to cater to. So if you got another band request, this is where you say what you want to hear, man. See you later, Bonsai. Nobody else? Nobody else wants to hear a song? Damn, dude. Hey, yo, what's up, dude? How you doing? I won't call you out until you say something. I ain't gonna ask you. I'm not gonna call out lurkers. TikTok will tell me what's up. You want Tool? Steph, say less.
Top-notch performance.
Summoning Pinky? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Like, he's gonna just show up when I play a Tool song. It's not like Pinky's gonna show up.
It's not like Pinky Voorhees is gonna show up if I play Tool. Pinky, you here?
What's up, Metalhead? How you doing? I didn't want to call you out. How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Thank you for the glowing daily fashion. You got this one after, man. You got a song after this. Let's see if this does summon Pinky. Nobody share it with her. Nobody message her. Let her appear. I think I said her name 3 times. Maybe she will appear. What kind of Ibanez? There's so many. Well, then again, you might not know the model number because Ibanez names are like a bunch of letters and numbers. Cool, man. Did you get an SR? You got an SR, right? Sound gear? Or is it a Geo? Did you get a Geo? What color? Oh my god! What an Ibanez name! Oh my god. For the record, YouTube, the Ibanez model this TikToker got is called a GSRM20BWNF Micro. What a name. Walnut? Hell yeah, dude. So it's like a dark wood? Darkwood, yeah. 4-string, nice. Congrats, man. Does micro mean it's short scale? Don't worry about it, it's good. You did good, man. It's a good one. Metalhead, did you want to hear something, man? It's your turn. But one I don't play often? Okay, got it. I have to see what I have. Let's see what Fear Factory I got that I haven't played.
Superb performance.
I only have linchpin, dude. I only have linchpin. checking. Hold on. Hey. I was like, I know I have more than one, dude. I know I have more than one. Yeah, we're gonna play some Fear Factory. He's gonna get real chuggy. I already forgot the name of it, but yeah, I think I'm gonna play Replica for you. Do you know Replica? I believe it's one of their like better known songs. Yeah, right. Like I don't know all the songs that are like a single by Fear Factory because they're like really. I mean, I don't know. Are they old school? They're pretty old. I mean, when I think of Fear Factory, I think like they are the pioneers of 7-strings. Like they've been playing 7-strings since the 80s, dude. You know what I mean? Oh, this one, yeah, this is an Ibanez. Where's that dude who got an Ibanez? This is an Ibanez too. This is an Ibanez RG on the guitars, but it's specifically a line called the Iron Label. No frills, just metal features like ebony fretboard, one knob setup, right? A coil split, 3-way pickup, and DiMarzio's. And check out this body, dude. Look at this ash chevron. Look how good the quality wood is. This is called blackened ash. They rub it with charcoal basically, or they singe it. I don't know. But this part of the wood right here is super premium. I lucked out because my $4,000 bass is made of the same wood, but it's more of this kind of wood, not this kind. This is what you pay top dollar for. I got lucky. Also, 3-piece neck, walnut. No, this is maple and purple heart. But notice that you see these lines right here. Oh, you can't see it. Ah, there you are. See these lines right here. This is kind of flamed. I got lucky. You know what I mean? Getting a flamed neck by accident is like the most like serendipitous thing I could have gotten. You know what I mean? I believe it's drop B. I could be wrong.
Learn a song.
Dude, I hate talking about Ibanez because the dude on TikTok said his model number and it was a bunch of letters and numbers, and you're like, I want a RGRTBB21 I hate their model names, dude. Like, can we just call? You know what I mean? Like, give it a name, Ibanez. Don't give me a fucking serial number for a model name. But a baritone. Fuck yeah, dude. The thing about like the guitars from like Ibanez is that I heard something's gonna expire. I don't know the word. It's gonna expire come the 1st of September. So the prices of everything that's imported is gonna go way the fuck up, including guitars, regardless of their country of origin. Just shipping them from the factory to the States, it's going to add like at least $100 to everything. So you should probably buy one now. All right, this is 1995. Let's go. Sorry, y'all. We're doing a paid request on TikTok. This is Fear Factory, and then I'll get back to you on what you can hear next. But I should be ending the stream soon on YouTube because they're going to shut me down for copyright infringement. It'd be like that. All right. I will be going live on Twitch tonight. Just give me an hour to eat. I'll be taking requests on twitch.tv/RayMartini. Link in the bio on my YouTube. Over there on Twitch, we shoot with a 4K camera. It's next to this camera. It's right here. And you can see both my hands on Twitch. You can't see them because we're on this camera. But on Twitch, you can see both hands and like everything else in this room. So you should come to Twitch. And if you say you're from TikTok or YouTube on Twitch as your first message, I'll give you a $10 song skip just for showing up. Link in the bio. Same name everywhere. Follow me on Twitch. We'll go live there tonight. And we'll be up late doing this, but till the fucking sun rises. So if you're into that, yeah, we party. Let's go, dude. Get in. Oh, by the way, on Twitch, we have a song manager, a chat bot that takes your requests and gives me the link to the file if I don't have it. So if you want to hear something and I don't have it on Twitch, I can get it like in less than a couple minutes. So if you want to hear something and I keep saying no to you, go to Twitch, get the song skip, and then maybe play what I don't have, because that's how you get me to play stuff I don't have. You request it on Twitch, and then the next day on YouTube or TikTok, you make me play it again. Yeah. Also, today is the last day of the week that I'm going to do music on these two platforms. So if you didn't get a chance, like, you're not going to see me till next week, okay? So I'm telling you how you can watch me, guys. Come on over. Let's go. Let's go. Natty. How you doing? So fun fact, I've never seen Fear Factory live. I've never seen System of a Down. Fuck yeah, dude. I've never seen Fear Factory live, but I did see Soulfly live when Dino was kind of like filling in for guitar. And the set was like 3/4 Soulfly and 1/4 at the end of Fear Factory Classics. So technically I saw Fear Factory, like maybe partially, but obviously, you know, they've had some change ups recently. They're looking for a bassist at one point, so it's been a weird time. But they did do, I think they did Linchpin, they did Replica, and they did some other stuff. But yeah, Skitty. Yeah, we do Korn. I think I have that song. But we just got a Galaxy from Metalhead who won System of a Down, so let's fucking do it. If you just saw Korn and System of a Down, I'm so fucking jealous. Every time I see one of those clips on my TikTok feed, I watch it to the end. And then the feed gives me 5 more videos from the same show, from different angles. Straight up. Like, I'm starting to get the same, like, different angles of the same moment. That's how much I'm starting to see it now. That's crazy. Honestly, I don't know when it's gonna. I don't know the date of the tour when they're gonna do it. But when Polyphia and System of a Down, like, I'm looking forward to all y'all's cell phone video of that concert. I want to see what Polyphia is gonna sound like over there, dude. Honestly. Yeah, that's gonna be some shit to watch. Fuck yeah. All right, we gotta wrap up soon here, guys. But we got a Galaxy. I gotta keep playing. Woo!
Exemplary performance.
We've been live for 3 hours. And then I'm going to go live on Twitch for probably 4 or 5 more hours. Yeah, man. We did 9 hours yesterday. I do about 50-ish hours on camera a week, dude. This is my life. You remind me of a young... Stop right there, dude. I'm really old. That's very... Thank you. That's a compliment. I don't know who that is, but you called me young. Thank you. I remind you of a young person? Say less, fam. Good time, dude. Meeting John Dale, Junior wink tonight, point a finger. Meeting John Dale, Junior wink tonight, point a finger. From a cop, but the coverage is shot. I recover from a cop, but the coverage is shot. I recover. Why? Fighting crime with the partner lowest lane. Jimmy Carter fighting crime with the partner lowest lane. Jimmy Carter. No, he looks like me, dude. Or you like him so much, you see him everywhere you go, and that's what's happening. And we light up the sky. And we light up the sky. A little bit. Yeah, you're a fan. I can tell you're a fan of him. But to be real, I look like me, dude. And the more you watch me, the more you're gonna realize I do look like me.
Mind illusions acquainted, bubbles erotica, plutonium wedding rings, icicle stretchings, bicycle shoestrings, one flag, flaggy but one, painting the paintings of the alive.
Next time I see him, I'm like, hey Tom, you kind of look like Like an older Ray Martini. Oh my God, me being older. I guess I don't want to think about me getting older, man. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Appreciate that. But they're giving me another warning. I think at 3 hours, I'm pushing it. I shouldn't push it. They will suspend my account. So here's what I'm going to do. Metalhead, I'm going to call that the closer. I should probably go eat something and get ready for tonight. I'm going to be live tonight on Twitch. I'm going to go wash my hair and wash this sweaty beanie. I wore this all week. It's time to wash my face too. Fuck it. I'm going to go wash my hair, eat something, and then I'm going to go live on Twitch. And again, if you say you're from YouTube or TikTok on my Twitch stream tonight, I'll give you a $10 song skip for free, dude. Just showing up. If you show up, we will roll out the red carpet for you and fucking give you everything you want. Oh yeah, no, I'm super sweaty and stinky right now. It smells like streamer in here. It smells like streamer in here. Anyway, for sure, I'm gonna go make a sandwich. I just bought groceries. Let me tell you something, guys. Food security is something you should not take for granted. Because of your support today, dude, I was able to buy groceries and pay rent. So you guys fucking rock. I'm gonna go take a shower because I fucking pay for the water bill too. So running water, food, and a roof. I'll tell you, I don't need a fucking, 6-figure salary, dude. My needs are minimal. And if I can serve you by entertaining you for the last fucking 3 hours, then I'm happy too, all right? Let's do it again. I'll be doing this again on Monday here on TikTok and YouTube. In the meantime, we'll be streaming tonight on Twitch and all weekend on Twitch playing video games. On the weekends, I give my hands a break. Remember I told you I do 50 hours on camera? Yeah. I need to give my hands a break. That's the weekend. We play, I'm into racing sims, so I play a lot of Forza with the Wheeled in 1440 with a heart rate monitor, so you can see my heart rate as I'm crashing out, literally crashing out in a Lambo. That's what I do for fun. What else do I do? We do Dead by Daylight with Twitch subscribers. I guess we do Phasmo with Discord subscribers, I guess. I don't know, man. Also, I've been learning how to speed run. I just got down a 16-star run, Mario 64. It's fucking balls to the wall intense, dude. You should definitely watch me speed run, man. You what? I crash out in a Lambo for fun. Wait, Natty, what did I say that made you say? Well, what's up? Yo, Metalhead. Thank you. Are you Metalhead from TikTok? Are you Metalhead from TikTok? No way. Thank you so much for... Is that... Yes. Nice name. It's very... Because your other one... You can't... because you can't put... we don't have nicknames on YouTube. For whatever reason, YouTube got rid of nicknames in my stream. Not in all streams, but they're like slowly rolling it out to all streams and beta testing it. Your name, instead of the emoji horn, angry face horn... is very much what that says. So it's like that's actually that's a good translation if I could give it a word. Exactly. Yeah, I see you cooking, brother. All right. Thank you for the super chat, but I gotta go. I gotta take a shower. I don't know how to be more blunt. I gotta go wash my armpits real quick, okay? And my hair as well, and other things. Listen, I will be live on Twitch. Give me like an hour and a half. I'm gonna go chill out for a bit, recharge, and we're gonna do this over there with a whole lot of chat support, really funny alerts, and all kinds of flashing lights. And you can feed my cat. You can feed my cat on Twitch. Sometimes he makes more money than I do, and then I have to live with it. And I still pay his taxes, though. Fuck me up. All right, I'll see you guys tonight on Twitch. If not, I'll see you on Discord. If not, I'll see you this weekend on Twitch. And if not, I'll see you on Monday where we do this again. Same time on Monday. All right? Bye, everybody. I'm ending both streams. Thank you so much for the support. I'm going to go enjoy a sandwich. All right? Have a good one.